Sharing with you in this Thursday, April 23rd update, are continued COVID-19 responses impacting Greater Grand Rapids area residents from the Grand Rapids Community Foundation, the Greater Grand Rapids Chamber Foundation, and Kent County's Emergency Management Division, brought to you by the Rapidian. The Grand Rapids Community Foundation announced Thursday, April 23rd, the launch of the new COVID-19 Emergency Relief Fund, La Lucha Fund, which will support undocumented and mixed status families in Kent County who are not eligible for unemployment, CARES Act relief, or other government support. La Lucha Fund is a collaboration between the Community Foundation, Movimiento Cosecha, the Grand Rapids Area Mutual Aid Network, and Latinx GR. Latinx GR is a partnership of 5 Latinx leadership organizations in Grand Rapids, which includes the Hispanic Chamber of Western Michigan, the Latino Community Coalition, the Latina Network of West Michigan, the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and the West Michigan Latino Network. With the loss of jobs brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic and ineligibility for formal government relief, many of Kent County's undocumented and mixed status families are finding it particularly difficult to buy food, medicine, and other household necessities, or pay rent, utilities, and other monthly bills. La Lucha Fund will support local families ineligible for government assistance during this time by providing a maximum of $500 in assistance per family on a one-time basis. Families must apply online for La Lucha Fund assistance and meet its qualifications. Rafael Castañón, one of the founders and chair of the West Michigan Latino Network, notes that the fund is available for more than just Kent County's Latinx residents. Quote, "La Lucha Fund represents solidarity with our immigrant community," said Castañón. Continuing, "While the fund is Latinx-led, anyone ineligible for government assistance living in Kent County can apply. Currently, the application is available in English and Spanish at www.bit.ly/LaLuchaFund. The Grand Rapids Community Foundation serves as the fiscal sponsor for the fund, accepting and processing donations on its behalf. The Community Foundation also made an initial investment of $100,000 to the fund. The vetting of La Lucha Fund applications and fund dispersals are conducted by members of Movimiento Cosecha, the Grand Rapids Area Mutual Aid Network, and the Hispanic Center of Western Michigan, with additional support as needed from other Latinx organizations. Quote, "La Lucha Fund is a result of advocacy and collaboration of local Latinx leaders," said Erica Van Dyke, the GRCF's program officer. Continuing, quote, "Grand Rapids Community Foundation is proud to be a partner and conduit for this effort. Donation to La Lucha Fund can be made at givegr.org/LaLuchaFund." End quote. More information about La Lucha Fund is available on the Community Foundation's website at www.grfoundation.org. Also launching a COVID-19 Emergency Relief Fund for the Kent County area are the Greater Grand Rapids Chamber Foundation and its local partners, announced Wednesday, April 22nd. Their fund, the Rapid Response Economic Relief Fund, will support small businesses in Kent County impacted by the pandemic. The Rapid Response Economic Relief Fund has raised more than $1 million thus far and seeks to raise $3 million in total. Local business groups and philanthropists already supporting the fund include Amway, CD5 Foundation, Deloitte, Priority Health, and Spartan Nash. Through the fund, $5,000 to $10,000 grants are being provided to small businesses in Kent County with 5 to 25 full-time employees. Grant recipients are also receiving backroom financial support and the services of a business consultant to assist with cash flow projections. Quote, "Ultimately, the fund seeks to act as a financial bridge to small for-profit businesses awaiting assistance from government-sponsored programs and to organizations that cannot access local, state, or federal relief funds. the GGRCF said in a statement. Grand Rapids Chamber President and CEO Rick Baker shared more on the fund's purpose. Quote, "We are committed to having both an organization and initiative where the most vulnerable and underserved businesses understand that they belong in this community," Baker said. Continuing, quote, "It is paramount to support those who have contributed to the vibrancy of our city and work together to cultivate a thriving and prosperous West Michigan for all," end quote. The Greater Grand Rapids Chamber Foundation has connected with the West Michigan Hispanic Chamber, Grand Rapids Area Black Businesses, Start Garden, The Right Place, Spring GR, Ferris Emprende, Local First, and area neighborhood business associations to identify potential applicants and ensure all Kent County communities have an ability to seek and secure funds. More information about the Rapid Response Economic Relief Fund and its application process is available on the Rapid Response Fund page on the GGRCF's website, which can be found at www.grchamberfoundation.org/rapid-response-fund. Kent County's Emergency Management Division is in need for volunteer center workers at its presumed COVID-19 negative shelter for women experiencing homelessness, announced on April 23rd. Quote, "These women were recently tested for COVID-19, found to be negative, but needed to relocate to take pressure off the shelter resources in the Hartside District downtown," the EMD said. Continuing, quote, "This is part of the Kent County Health Department's strategy of social distancing, specifically in this vulnerable population," end quote. The center is located at the Catholic Central High School Gymnasium at 319 Sheldon Boulevard Southeast, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Every volunteer working will be provided appropriate personal protective equipment. The EMD notes, however, that volunteer workers at this location will not be in direct contact with known positive COVID-19 patients. Quote, "Kent EM personnel and volunteers who have already worked at this shelter would tell you that it has been very rewarding helping a vulnerable and appreciative group of women," the EMD added. The center's 3 positions are Site Ambassador, Assistant Site Manager, and Cleaner Maintenance. The Site Ambassador position is currently scheduled to be filled at all times, and the Assistant Site Manager and Cleaner Maintenance positions are currently scheduled in the evenings. To volunteer for the EMD Center worker positions, visit kcest.org/volunteer. The Rapidian will continue to report on all major local developments related to the spread of COVID-19 and the community's prevention and response methods. Local residents are encouraged at this time to share your own stories and perspectives related to the COVID-19 situation on the Rapidian's platform. www.therapidian.org. This message is brought to you by the Rapidian, GRTV, and the Grand Rapids Community Media Center. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We'll see you soon.